As we near the end of 2023, it's clear to see that it was a great year for horror movie fans. The genre is finally seeing a renaissance. Horror films of 2023 have followed in the footsteps of their predecessors and have given audiences something to finally scream about, literally. The following films have brought a new freshness to the genre. With the use of a modernized independent style of storytelling and terrifying visuals, let's look at the best films to revitalize the horror genre. As we near the close of 2023, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more videos. Beware of spoilers.
Don't you? You're
10
not.
sick.
Really? I can't let you in. It's not safe. Are you kidding me, lady? Please!
Smart, self-aware, and all too timely. This slasher co-written by Kevin Williamson is sick in all the best ways. Sick will be a bloody good time for most horror fans, even if its social commentary might rub some viewers the wrong way. As the pandemic steadily brings the world to a halt, Parker and her best friend Miri decide to quarantine at the family lake house alone. Or so they think.
You are a black character in a horror movie. Prove that you can stay
9.
alive.
The Blackening.
Name one black character that survived a horror movie.
The Blackening centers around a group of black friends who reunite for a Juneteenth weekend getaway only to find themselves trapped in a remote cabin with a twisted killer forced to play by his rules. The friends soon realize this ain't no game. Directed by Tim Story, Ride Along, Think Like a Man, Barbershop, and co-written by Tracy Oliver, Girls Trip, Harlem, and Dwayne Perkins, The Amber Ruffin Show, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. The Blackening skewers genre tropes and poses the sardonic question: if the entire cast of a horror movie is black, who dies first?
I voted for Trump.
What?
Twice?
Maybe you should fuck off and die. Jesus, Mom.
8.
Mamacita.
Totally Killer.
Ay. Ay, ay, ay. Mamacita.
35 years after the shocking murder of 3 teens, the infamous Sweet 16 killer returns on Halloween night to claim a 4th victim. 17-year-old Jamie Kiernan Shipka ignores her overprotective mom's Julie Bowen warning and comes face to face with the masked maniac and, on the run for her life, accidentally time travels back to 1987, the year of the original killings, forced to navigate the unfamiliar and outrageous culture of the 1980s. Jamie teams up with her teen mom Olivia Holt to take down the killer once and for all, before she's stuck in the past forever.
My dad.
Make yourselves known.
7. Brooklyn 45.
What the hell is that?
Friday, December 27, 1945. 5 military veterans gather in the ornate parlor of a Brooklyn brownstone, best friends since childhood. They've reunited to support their troubled host. But when his invitation for cocktails turns into an impromptu seance, the metaphoric ghosts of their past become all too literal, trapped in their host's lounge. The greatest generation now finds themselves put to one final test, with their only route to freedom being more bloodshed.
Says who?
You probably brought me all this way to kill me. Middle of the
6.
ocean.
Influencer.
No one can hear you scream.
Influencer tells the story of Madison Emily Tennant, Riverdale, a popular social media influencer who is having a lonely and uneventful trip in Thailand, despite what she tells her followers on Instagram, while reflecting on her boyfriend canceling the trip. She meets GW Cassandra Nod, C, a fearless and enigmatic traveler who offers to take her to some of the most Instagram-worthy locations. After showing Madison all of the amazing sights, things take a different turn when CW brings her to a surprise location, a deserted island that is completely off the grid.
I couldn't put you up.
It's gonna be fine.
5. Megan. Megan is a marvel of artificial intelligence, a lifelike doll programmed to be a child's greatest companion and a parent's greatest ally. Designed by brilliant toy company roboticist Gemma. Get Out's Allison Williams. Megan can listen and watch Anne Loon as she becomes friend and teacher, playmate and protector for the child she is bonded to, when Gemma suddenly becomes the caretaker of her orphaned 8-year-old niece, Katie Violet McGraw, The Haunting of Hill House. Gemma's unsure and unprepared to be a parent, under intense pressure at work. Gemma decides to pair her Megan prototype with Katie, in an attempt to resolve both problems, a decision that will have unimaginable consequences.
I'd really rather you didn't see me like this. It sounds like you're fighting.
We're not fighting!
Talk to me.
For Talk to Me, with a gripping story and impressive practical effects, Talk to Me spins a terrifically creepy 21st century horror yarn built on classic foundations. When a group of friends discover how to conjure spirits, using an embalmed hand, they become hooked on the new thrill. Until one of them goes too far and unleashes terrifying supernatural forces.
I let you in.
Like,
3. Attachment.
stuff.
Attachment is a horror romance about Maya, a has-been actress in Denmark who falls in love with Leah, a young Jewish academic visiting from the UK, when Leah suffers a mysterious seizure. Maya fears their whirlwind romance might be cut short and decides to follow Leah back to her home in London, an overbearing, seemingly religious and highly secretive woman. Chana seems resistant to all of Maya's attempts to win her over. And as Maya notices strange occurrences in the building, she begins to suspect that Chana's secrets could be much darker than first anticipated.
How do the Kabbalah?
Yeah, sure, like the Madonna thing, right?
Sientes que se te parten los huesos.
To a bone-chilling body horror, The Bone Women. Huesera offers genre fans a twisted take on what to expect when you're expecting. Valeria's joy at becoming a first-time mother is quickly taken away when she's cursed by a sinister entity as danger closes in. She's forced deeper into a chilling world of dark magic that threatens to consume her. When Evil Lurks. When brothers Pedro Ezequiel Rodriguez and Jimmy Demian Salaman discover that a demonic infection has been festering in a nearby farmhouse, it's very proximity poisoning the local livestock. They attempt to evict the victim from their land, failing to adhere to the proper rites of exorcism. Their reckless actions inadvertently trigger an epidemic of possessions across their rural community. Now they must outrun an encroaching evil as it corrupts and mutilates everyone it is exposed to, and enlist the aid of a wizened cleaner who holds the only tools that can stop this supernatural plague.
Antes de que nazcan más.
What do you think about the list? Let us know in the comment below.